Have you ever wondered why, no matter how many weight loss plans you've tried, that persistent belly bulge still won't disappear? You've probably blamed age, hormones, or maybe even your genetics. But what if I told you that the real reason you can't lose belly fat has nothing to do with how much you eat or how hard you train, and everything to do with a hidden process happening inside your body every single day? This video will open your eyes to something most people never realize. Your own cells might be working against you, and by the end, you'll discover one simple, natural trick that can eliminate abdominal fat, boost metabolism, and help you lose weight fast, all without starvation or endless cardio sessions. The secret isn't another trendy diet. It's science your body already knows, but has forgotten how to use. If you stay until the end, you'll learn how to reactivate your body's fat-burning switch and finally achieve lasting slimming results. Now, let's break a powerful myth. Most people think stubborn fat is just stored calories. In reality, it's a biological signal, a message that your body is under attack. That attack comes from a silent internal fire known as inflammation. When inflammation takes over, your organs slow down, your hormones go off balance, and your cells stop responding to fat-burning signals. That's why so many people feel stuck, even when they eat healthy. The problem isn't willpower, it's biochemistry. The good news? You can flip that internal switch back to balance with one simple but life-changing shift in how you nourish and rest your body. This isn't a promise of overnight miracles. It's about understanding the real science behind fat burning and how to unlock it naturally. Think of your body as an intelligent system, constantly adapting to survive. When you eat processed foods, skip recovery, and live under stress, your body thinks it's in danger. It starts holding on to fat, especially around your organs, as protection. That's visceral fat. And it's the most dangerous kind because it fuels even more inflammation. The more inflammation you have, the harder it becomes to lose weight healthily. But here's the twist. The same body that stores that fat also holds the power to burn it rapidly once the right signals are restored. This is what this video is about, teaching your body to switch from protection mode to healing mode, so you can finally lose weight fast, regain your energy, and restore balance from the inside out. Let's dive deeper into what's really happening inside you. When chronic inflammation sets in, it's like pouring sand into the gears of a machine. Your liver struggles to detoxify, your pancreas overproduces insulin, and your metabolism grinds to a halt. This is the reason your morning workouts and calorie tracking might not be showing results. You can't out-train inflammation. To truly boost metabolism and restore fat-burning power, you must calm the internal storm first. That's the missing step in most weight loss journeys. Not another supplement, not another cleanse, but cellular healing. Once inflammation quiets down, your cells wake up again. Energy returns, your digestion smooths out, and your body begins to release the fat it's been holding onto for years. The trick I'm about to share isn't about restriction. It's about restoration. See, when your cells are inflamed, they lose communication with hormones like insulin and leptin. Insulin tells your body when to store or release fat. Leptin tells your brain when you're full. When those two stop working together, you crave more food, your energy drops, and your belly expands. But when you remove the triggers that cause inflammation and add the right nutrients, your hormones begin to realign. Suddenly, you feel satisfied with less food, your energy lasts longer, and your slimming process becomes effortless. It's not willpower, it's physiology. Let's be honest. Most diet plans fail because they fight against your biology instead of working with it. Cutting calories without addressing inflammation only increases stress hormones, which in turn makes your body store even more fat. That's why some people who eat less actually gain more weight. The real key to lose weight healthily is not about eating less, but eating smarter foods that cool the internal fire and allow your cells to breathe again. Imagine your metabolism like a furnace. If the vents are clogged with smoke, it can't burn fuel efficiently. Once the air clears, the fire reignites. And that's exactly what happens when inflammation is reduced. Now here's something fascinating. Visceral fat isn't just sitting there doing nothing. It's active. It releases its own inflammatory chemicals called cytokines, which send distress signals throughout your body. These signals tell your liver to store more fat, your brain to increase appetite, and your immune system to stay in fight mode. It's a self-destructive loop that keeps you stuck no matter how many weight loss tips you try. But the simple hack we'll uncover can interrupt that cycle. It starts by feeding your cells the right kind of fuel and giving them time to recover. Once that happens, your body naturally switches from storing fat to burning it effortlessly and sustainably. Many people assume inflammation only matters if you have arthritis or an illness, but it's deeply connected to your ability to lose belly fat. Chronic inflammation affects your sleep, mood, digestion, and even mental clarity. It hijacks your mental health resources and makes you feel unmotivated, tired, and hungry all the time. The mind and body are not separate. When your body is inflamed, your brain feels it too. That's why emotional eating, fatigue, and brain fog often show up together. Healing inflammation doesn't just reshape your body, it renews your mindset. When you lower inflammation, your focus sharpens, your confidence grows, and your drive to stay consistent returns naturally. Here's a truth most fitness experts don't talk about. Fat burning isn't about punishment or deprivation. It's about alignment. When you give your body what it needs, it rewards you with stable energy, better digestion, and visible weight loss results. The trick is not in pushing harder, but in creating the right internal environment for your body to do what it's designed to do: heal, regenerate, and stay lean. The reason some people can lose weight fast while others struggle has less to do with genetics and more to do with inflammation control. Once that balance is restored, your metabolism becomes efficient again. So, if you've been feeling stuck, constantly trying new fitness routines, or wondering why you can't lose belly fat despite your efforts, this video will give you the clarity you need. You're about to learn how one simple change can reignite your metabolism, flatten your belly, and calm your mind all at once. No gimmicks, no starvation, no endless restrictions, just a proven, natural way to lose weight healthily by working with your body instead of against it. This is not just about looking better. It's about feeling stronger, clearer, and more alive than you have in years. Stay tuned, because what comes next will completely change how you think about weight loss. Let's take a closer look at what truly happens when your body starts healing from the inside. Imagine your metabolism as a powerful engine that's been running with dirty fuel for years. Every processed meal, every sugary snack, and every late-night stress spike adds residue that clogs your system. When inflammation rises, this buildup thickens, slowing every part of your metabolic function. Your liver, which should be burning fat and cleansing toxins, starts to store fat instead. Your pancreas begins producing extra insulin, making fat loss nearly impossible. But once you clear the inflammation, that engine roars back to life. The moment your body switches from burning glucose to burning fat for energy, fat burning accelerates, energy surges, and slimming begins to feel effortless. To understand this better, think about how inflammation blocks communication between your organs. Your brain sends signals to your body saying, "We have enough energy." But inflammation scrambles those signals. The body, confused, keeps storing more fat, especially around the belly. That's why you can feel full but still crave sweets, or exercise daily yet not lose belly fat. This is not a failure of willpower. It's simply your body asking for balance. When you apply the method we're discussing, you restore communication between your brain, liver, and fat cells. It's like reconnecting a broken network. Suddenly, fat-burning resumes, hunger stabilizes, and your mood improves because your hormones start working in harmony again. The secret lies in what you feed your cells. Every bite either fuels inflammation or reduces it. Processed oils, refined carbs, and chemical additives keep your immune system on high alert. producing stress molecules that block weight loss. On the other hand, whole foods rich in omega-3 seconds, antioxidants, and minerals calm that overactive response. The moment you start replacing harmful oils with natural fats like olive oil, avocados, or nuts, your cells start to breathe again. Energy production improves, your liver detoxifies more efficiently, and your metabolism gets a natural boost. This shift alone can trigger lose weight fast results within weeks, not by starving yourself, but by allowing your body to function as it was designed to. Fasting plays a powerful role here, not as punishment but as recovery. When you give your body short windows of rest, say 12 to 14 hours overnight, insulin levels drop, digestion relaxes, and your cells start repairing themselves. During this time, old, damaged cells are replaced by new, more efficient ones. This cellular renewal is one of the most powerful natural weight loss tips you can follow because it teaches your body to burn stored fat instead of constantly relying on incoming calories. The result is cleaner energy, sharper focus, and a noticeable reduction in abdominal size. Fasting doesn't mean skipping nourishment. It means timing it right, so your body can reset and heal. Now, let's talk about one of the most overlooked nutrients in the world of weight loss: magnesium. This mineral is like your body's command center. It regulates over 300 biochemical reactions, everything from how you process sugar to how your heart beats. Yet, most adults, especially those over 40, are deficient in it. When your magnesium levels are low, inflammation stays active, stress hormones spike, and sleep quality suffers. That's why many people trying to lose weight fast feel tired and restless. Their cells are literally starving for this mineral. Restoring magnesium through foods like leafy greens, pumpkin seeds, and almonds not only calms your nervous system but also supports steady fat burning and balanced metabolism. Another often ignored aspect of healthy slimming is gut health. Inside your intestines live trillions of bacteria that control everything from mood to metabolism. When bad bacteria dominate due to processed foods and sugar, inflammation skyrockets, making it impossible to lose weight healthily. But when you feed your gut with fiber, fermented foods, and prebiotics, the good bacteria take over. This improves digestion, reduces bloating, and enhances your immune system's ability to calm inflammation. A balanced gut literally tells your body, "We're safe," which allows fat to release instead of being stored for protection. It's the foundation of sustainable weight loss, not a temporary diet trick. Here's where it all connects. When inflammation drops, your liver begins to burn fat efficiently again. Your gut absorbs nutrients properly, and your brain chemistry improves. That's why you'll notice more than just physical changes. Your mental health resources expand too. You wake up clearer, calmer, and more focused. You stop reaching for food to manage stress because your body isn't in a constant fight or flight state anymore. That emotional stability is what separates temporary results from lasting transformation. True fitness starts in the mind, and when inflammation quiets down, your mind naturally follows. One of the most beautiful outcomes of this approach is how quickly your energy changes. Within days of reducing inflammation, most people notice lighter digestion, deeper sleep, and steadier focus. Within weeks, belly fat starts to shrink. Clothes fit differently, and you begin to feel confident again, not because you're following a strict program, but because your body is finally working with you instead of against you. That's the true reward of this one simple hack. It restores communication between your cells, bringing your body back to its natural rhythm of healing and fat burning. But let's be clear, this isn't magic. It's biology. Your body has an incredible ability to repair itself when you stop interfering with it. When you choose whole, anti-inflammatory foods, when you give your digestion rest through fasting, when you restore nutrients like magnesium, you're giving your body permission to heal. And once healing begins, weight loss is not something you force. It happens naturally. You start craving real food instead of junk. Your energy lasts throughout the day. Your workouts feel easier. Your recovery faster. That's what it means to boost metabolism from within. Most people chase quick fixes, pills, shakes, or extreme fitness programs, only to end up frustrated and heavier months later. That's because these methods target symptoms, not causes. The inflammation remains, the metabolism stays slow, and the fat comes right back. The method you're learning here does the opposite. It calms the root cause, resets the system, and lets your body take over. It's the ultimate inside-out transformation. You're not just losing pounds, you're regaining control. You're teaching your body how to lose weight healthily and how to stay that way. This is the foundation of everything that follows in this journey. The moment you decide to eliminate inflammation, you ignite a chain reaction. Your organs wake up. Your cells start talking again. Your energy expands. Your body begins to lose belly fat naturally because it finally feels safe to let it go. This isn't about fighting your body, it's about freeing it. The results may start small, but they grow quickly because your system thrives on balance. Once you experience that alignment, you'll never want to go back. Now that you understand how inflammation traps your body in a cycle of exhaustion and fat storage, let's explore how this one simple trick can help you turn that cycle around for good. The first shift happens inside your cells. The moment you stop feeding inflammation, your metabolism switches back on. It's like taking your body out of survival mode. When you stop bombarding it with processed foods, refined sugars, and artificial oils, your cells can finally focus on regeneration instead of defense. That's when fat burning becomes automatic. You no longer have to force your body to lose weight fast. It starts happening naturally because the conditions are finally right. This is the power of restoring balance. It transforms your biology, not just your appearance. But here's the part that surprises most people. Inflammation doesn't only come from food. It also comes from emotional stress, lack of rest, and constant mental overload. Your thoughts and feelings send chemical messages to your body. When you're anxious, angry, or overwhelmed, your body produces cortisol, a hormone that signals your body to hold on to fat, especially around your midsection. That's why managing your mental health resources is just as important as your diet. Practices like mindful breathing, journaling, or even a short walk can lower cortisol and help your body re-enter a healing state. When your mind relaxes, your hormones balance, and your ability to lose belly fat improves dramatically. Your emotional calm literally fuels your physical transformation. Your body's intelligence is astonishing. It's always listening, always adapting. When you fuel it correctly and give it space to rest, it starts performing miracles. Your liver begins flushing out stored toxins. Your digestive system becomes more efficient, and your mitochondria, the engines inside your cells, start generating clean energy again. This is when you truly boost metabolism from within. You feel lighter, clearer, and more focused. Instead of caffeine or sugar spikes, your energy stays stable throughout the day. Your workouts become more effective because your muscles finally receive the nutrients they need to perform. That's real fitness, the kind that doesn't fade after a few weeks but grows stronger with time. The combination of anti-inflammatory eating, smart fasting, and emotional balance creates a synergy that transforms every system in your body. You start sleeping deeper, thinking clearer, and waking up with real motivation. The stubborn fat that once felt impossible to lose begins to melt away because your body no longer sees it as necessary protection. This is slimming at its purest, not forced, not desperate, but the natural outcome of alignment between body and mind. And that's what makes this process so sustainable. You're not following a temporary plan. You're creating a lifestyle that supports your biology. Think about it. When your liver, gut, brain, and hormones are all working in sync, your metabolism doesn't just speed up, it stabilizes. You stop experiencing the highs and lows of dieting. You stop obsessing over calories. Instead, you start paying attention to how your body feels after every meal, every night's sleep, and every workout. You begin to understand that healthy meal plans aren't about restriction. They're about nourishment. Real food becomes your ally again. You enjoy what you eat because it gives you energy, clarity, and control. And with every meal, you send your body a message of safety and healing, which in turn encourages it to eliminate abdominal fat naturally. Over time, these changes don't just affect your waistline, they ripple through your entire life. Your concentration improves because your brain is no longer inflamed. Your heart becomes stronger because your blood vessels relax and circulation improves. Your joints move more freely because inflammation in your tissues starts to fade. Even your skin begins to glow because your body is detoxifying efficiently. These are the signs of true internal healing, proof that weight loss is not just a physical journey, but an emotional and spiritual one as well. When you feel balanced inside, your body reflects that harmony outside. Now imagine yourself a few weeks from today. You wake up with energy instead of fatigue. You feel lighter before even stepping on a scale. Your belly looks flatter, your digestion smoother, and your mind calmer. The cravings that once controlled you are gone because your hormones are balanced and your metabolism is awake. This isn't wishful thinking. It's what happens when you consistently apply this simple yet powerful method. You don't have to count every calorie or spend hours at the gym. You just have to create the right environment inside your body. One where healing replaces stress and energy replaces fatigue. The result? Sustainable fat burning that continues day and night. Let's also talk about movement, because fitness plays a vital role in this transformation, but not the way most people think. You don't need to punish your body with extreme workouts to lose weight fast. What your body truly needs is consistent, enjoyable movement that supports circulation, oxygen flow, and hormone balance. Walking, stretching, or even gentle resistance training activates your muscles, which are metabolic powerhouses. The more muscle you build, the more calories you burn even at rest. Combined with an anti-inflammatory diet and balanced hormones, movement becomes medicine. It keeps inflammation low, metabolism high, and your body strong and flexible. The beautiful truth is that losing weight healthily doesn't require perfection. It requires consistency. It's about small daily actions that accumulate into big results. Every time you choose water over soda, olive oil over seed oil, or real food over processed snacks, you're signaling your body to heal. Every time you rest, breathe deeply, or take a mindful moment, you're lowering cortisol and supporting slimming from the inside out. Your body rewards those choices with more energy, better focus, and visible fat loss. This isn't a quick fix. It's a permanent awakening. Once you experience how good it feels to live without chronic inflammation, you'll never want to go back to the old way of living. And remember, age doesn't define your ability to transform. Your body renews itself constantly. Even if you're in your 50 seconds, 60 seconds, or 70 seconds, your cells are still capable of regeneration. Every day you make the choice to reduce inflammation, you slow aging, strengthen your heart, and protect your brain. That's the real reward of this process. Vitality, longevity, and freedom. You're not just losing fat. You're reclaiming your life. You're creating the foundation for a future where you feel light, powerful, and mentally clear. That's why this simple hack matters, because it gives you back control over your health in the most natural, sustainable way possible. So, as we close this journey, remember that your body is not broken. It doesn't need punishment, starvation, or perfection. It needs understanding, nourishment, and rest. The secret to fat burning and slimming isn't hidden in a supplement or a fad diet. It's already within you. Once you reduce inflammation, everything changes. You gain clarity, confidence, and control. You move with ease, think with purpose, and live with energy. You finally experience what it feels like to lose weight healthily and keep it off for good. This is not the end of your journey. It's the beginning of a new chapter, one where you take full command of your body, mind, and future. If this message resonated with you, it's because your body is ready. It's been waiting for this moment to rest, reset, and renew. Take this knowledge, apply it, and watch how quickly your life transforms. The power to heal, to lose belly fat, to boost metabolism, and to live fully is already inside you. All you have to do is activate it. Your body knows what to do. Let it show you just how powerful it truly is. There's a natural solution to speed up your metabolism, control cravings, and support your weight loss journey naturally and effectively. Click the link in the first pinned comment to start transforming your body. If you want to truly transform your body and learn how to lose belly fat healthily, don't stop here. In the next video, I'll share practical strategies and little-known secrets to boost your metabolism and keep the weight off for good. Click now and discover how to take your weight loss to the next level.